the Walk of Fame in the celebrity capital, Starstruck is back in Hollywood, connecting you, the fans, with the stars. This week, that Batman legend begins in the Cape Crusaders' latest big screen adventure. Christian Bale stars as the Dark Knight of Gotham City and Liam Neeson as his arch nemesis. And the all-star cast of Gothamites also include It Girl Katie Holmes and Hollywood heavyweights Michael Caine, Gary Oldman, and Morgan Freeman. And out of all your email and video submissions, who's going to be answering the bat signal on this one? Take a look.
Hi Starstruck, I'm Michelle from Tampa, Florida. I'm 28 years old, I'm a mother of 5, and I love celebrities. I'm absolutely obsessed. Some people say a little bit too much. I tend to talk about them like they're members of my family, and my children do get jealous sometimes. So pick me, put me on the red carpet. I will do my absolute best to hound them just as well as everybody else does, I promise.
Well, Michelle, because you're a fan of Christian Bale, we're flying you across the country and putting you on the red carpet right here at the world-famous Mann's Chinese Theater for your chance to meet this guy, the Cape Crusader, in person at the film premiere. Nice pecs.
Thank you.
I'm so excited, absolutely thrilled. I'm a mother of 5, 2 boys, 3 girls, so needless to say I have my hands full. And Tim is a character. So everybody was really, really excited and you know, kept telling me, oh, this is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity, you have to do it. You know, you loved movies since you were a little kid, you're always talking about, you know, so-and-so and who's doing this and what's going on, and, you know, they were like, this is perfect for you, and it is. Here I am. It was great.
You arrived last night and we put you up in one of the trendiest hotels here in Hollywood, the Standard Hotel. How are you liking it so far?
I'm loving it. It's fantastic. I've seen it on so many TV shows and in so many movies that it's just incredible to actually be staying here.
Well, speaking of incredible, this is your first time here in Hollywood, so how's it all sitting with you to finally be here?
It's a little overwhelming, but it's the opportunity of a lifetime, so I'm going to take advantage of it.
And you're looking forward to the red carpet, I gather?
I am. It's just overwhelming. I can't wait.
Almost speechless.
Almost speechless.
Okay, now before we get there, we are going to take you first to Melrose Avenue. How's that?
I can't wait. Let's go.
And here we are on Melrose. Now, you may be a big fan of Katie Holmes, but just how much do you know about the Dark Knight of Gotham City? Well, we're going to send you in there with this microphone so you can do a little bit of research so that you can gear up for the red carpet.
Yeah, let's do it. Because you know what? I love Katie Holmes, but thanks to Christian Bale, I'm falling in love with the Dark Knight.
And he does look very good in that bat suit, I must say.
Yes, he does.
He's here. Who? The Batman.
Hi, I'm going to the Batman Begins premiere, and I'm doing a little bit of research, and I'd like to know anything that you can tell me, because you look like an expert.
Sure. What do you need to know?
What is your take on the new Batman?
I think it's going to be excellent. I think it's actually going to redeem the past sins that have been committed by Hollywood.
Where are you? Here.
Okay, so what is your take on the new Batmobile? Because you know it's based completely on a new design. It's not going to be anything that's pre-existing.
Originally, I didn't like it, but since I've seen more and more of it, it's really starting to grow on me. I think it's...
Tony, can you tell me how long has Batman been around?
It's been around since 1939, premiered in Detective Comics.
It is that Christian Bale has signed on for the next 3 Batflicks. What do you think about Christian Bale as the new Batman?
I think it's wonderful. He's a fantastic actor. The second he was announced as Batman, it was as if somebody had actually read a comic book, and he fits the role perfectly.
So what you're hoping is that it's going to be more true to the graphic novels.
Absolutely.
Bruce?
Rachel?
You were gone a long time.
I know.
Things are worse than ever down here. What chance does Gotham have when the good people do nothing?
Tony, you work here at the Golden Apple. Will you show us your Batman collection?
Sure. We have some of our older consignment pieces over here. Have lots of fun older stuff. This one is labeled as the first appearance of Aunt Harriet. She was on this Batman series in the 60s.
Okay.
Kind of a throwaway character, but that's her first appearance in real DC continuity. And over here we have several of our back issues. Issues range in price from $2 to $200, just depending on what the particular issue is.
Cool. Do you have a particular favorite?
Definitely the Jim Lee and Jeff Loeb stuff. The Hush series of stuff is the best Batman you will ever find. This is one of the best because Jeff Loeb is just an absolutely phenomenal writer. He's been writing for many years, done numerous screenplays, and it has Jim Lee, who is one of the best artists in the comic book industry today. Just fantastic art and fantastic story. You cannot ask for anything more.
Well, thanks for helping me prepare for the premiere. I really appreciate it.
No problem, but you are going to buy one of the $200 comic books, right?
It's premiere day, so I brought you here to MAC Cosmetics to get glammed up for the red carpet.
Mother, if I could always use a little pampering.
Absolutely, let's do it.
Let's do it. A nice little bonus that Starstruck gifted me with was a makeover at MAC Cosmetics, which is almost nearly as big a dream as actually meeting a celebrity, because if there's one thing I love, it's makeup.
How do you feel?
I feel glamorous. I'm ready for the Batman premiere. Red carpet, here I come.
And we made it. We're on the bat carpet, which of course is not red. It's black. Now, how are you feeling? Is it all sinking in? We're standing in the middle of Hollywood Boulevard in front of the legendary Mann's Chinese Theater.
You know, I'm a little nervous, but I think I'm ready.
Well, hopefully the nerves will work in your favor. I have to point out, though, that this is a blockbuster premiere, and usually with blockbuster premieres, it means that it's going to be a real challenge trying to get the cast to stop and talk to us. So my advice to you is just use those lungs.
Well, you know, I have 5 kids at home, so I'm good at it.
All right, well, let the bat gazing begin.
You know, normally I would be one of those people on the other side of that fence, but thanks to Starstruck, I'm here on the black carpet.
What's that? Oh, the tumbler? Oh, you wouldn't be interested in that.
My kids are going to be so jealous. I'm standing right next to the real Batmobile. I mean, who would have thought a few days ago that I would be here on the black carpet talking to A-list celebs? I mean, who does that happen to? I feel really, really lucky and incredibly anxious, and I can't wait. It's going to be so much fun. It really is. I mean, just a few days ago, I was mopping the floor and, you know, cooking for 5 kids and taking care of my husband, and now here I am. The one person who might get me starstruck is probably Christian Bale. Or then again, maybe Morgan Freeman. I might cry.
I mean, he's incredible. The man's a living legend. So, but Christian Bale is so incredibly hot, and I may lose all composure. If Tom Cruise comes with my girl Katie Holmes, I don't know what could happen. I mean, it's possible I might vault over the fence. No, I'm just kidding. It would be incredible. It would be the chance of a lifetime because he is literally the biggest living star. He's a household name anywhere in the world. In true Hollywood style, we're waiting for the celebrities, but like celebrities, they're late. So while we're waiting, I thought I would share with you some things that I know that you probably don't need to know that I'm gonna tell you anyway. Uncle Frank is here. You know, Jimmy Kimmel's uncle.
How's it going?
Jackie Gleason is Jason Patric's grandfather. For risky business, Tom Cruise, in order to gain his baby-faced look, worked out hard for 6 weeks and then gained 10 pounds of baby fat. Russell Crowe was once arrested for throwing a phone at a hotel employee. Christian Bale is married. Sorry, ladies. Adam Sandler's dog Meatball was the ring bearer at his wedding. Rest in peace, Meatball. Katie Holmes was born prematurely, but she's late now. Morgan Freeman was once the easy reader on the popular children's show, The Electric Company. Everybody's got to start somewhere. Gary Oldman was once married to Uma Thurman. Who knew? Sean Connery left school in the 9th grade, but look at him now. He was James Bond. Stay in school. Why is this going to be the coolest bat flick yet?
Because I'm in it.
Good answer. Now, you said you live in Florida.
Yes.
I live in Florida too. Do you have a favorite beach in Florida?
Hollywood.
Did you enjoy playing the young Katie Holmes?
Oh, it was so much fun. Because she's such a big part, and then I'm playing her little, so, and, you know, Gus, which played the younger Batman, playing with him and just acting with him and just doing the movie was so much fun.
Well, good luck.
My nose runs.
Hey, Ryan!
Almost, I think you're not married because we're not trapped. We could leave if we wanted to, and that makes you work on Batman.
Okay.
Who are you, starstruck?
I'm Michelle.
Hi, Michelle.
Probably the nicest person I talked to all night was probably Constance Marie. She was absolutely just so nice.
Oh, you look fabulous, Miss
Thank you. I
Had
have
to tell
5
you.
children.
Damn.
It takes a little. She asked me, you know, why I was there, and I told her, and you know, that I had 5 kids, and she said, "How's your back?" I was like, not so great.
How's your back?
It's bad. She was wonderful. She was absolutely just fantastic. She could have been the lady that lived next door to me. That's how nice she was. Well, okay, let me ask. I'm trying to be professional.
Okay, she's gonna be professional.
Okay, who's your favorite superhero?
My favorite superhero is Wonder Woman.
Is it possible maybe you might try out for the new Wonder Woman movie?
Oh my God, if I actually got to play a wonderful woman, I'd probably just pass out.
You look gorgeous. I mean, you could do it.
I might have to pad my outfit just a little bit, but I would try.
What do you think of Christian Bale in the bat suit?
I can tell. Well, actually, I haven't seen him in the bat suit, but just from the shot of the pecs when he's holding that woman, he looks pretty good. I don't care if it's padding. I think he looks hot.
Oh my God, Dave Navarro's here, and I love him. Another cool interview was Dave Navarro from Jane's Addiction. Hi, Dave. Can I steal you for a second?
Sure.
I just got a couple quick questions.
Okay.
Like, who's your favorite superhero?
Oh, it's Batman, by far.
By far?
Yeah, because he doesn't have superpowers.
Right,
He's just a damaged soul who's trying to right his wrongs, rather. And, you know, all he needs is intellect and athleticism to get his point across. There you go.
He was just absolutely beautiful. He's one of those men that he's not just handsome, he's beautiful.
What's up, Starstruck? Dave Navarro here.
If Tom Cruise comes with my girl Katie Holmes, I don't know what could happen. scheduled to start at 7 o'clock, and we kept hearing from, certain people in the crowd that 7 o'clock was quickly approaching, and the line of celebrities was really starting to rush past us. And I was starting to think that maybe we weren't going to get anybody big. What's in the future for Shannon and Saeed?
Let's hope lots.
Oh, I'm sure, because you're huge. You're so popular. How does that feel?
Oh, it's kind of trippy. We don't really realize it, and then we come here, and it's kind of thrust upon us.
Right. People screaming your name.
Yeah.
Well, thank you. I appreciate you talking to me.
Of course.
Have a good time. Who's your favorite superhero besides for Dave Navarro?
Oh my gosh, Batman. I mean, definitely Batman. I mean, he's just timeless and edgy and dark, and he's different because he's really doing it all for a good cause without all these supernatural, powers necessarily, and he's just timeless.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
Did you enjoy playing Lucius Fox?
I absolutely did. I did.
All right, it was quick, but I got the answer. But then all of a sudden, publicists are just, marching the celebrities past us. We're not getting anywhere near them. They're not even acknowledging. We might get a wave if we're lucky. And Michael Caine just flies past. Liam Neeson, Katie Holmes. They're just zipping right past us, one after the other, and we're thinking, oh no, But then all of a sudden, the crowd across the street just goes wild. Lo and behold, who comes down the line but the Dark Knight himself, Christian Bale, right? And he actually comes right to me.
Christian, how is this movie different from the other Bat flicks?
It's much darker, it's much more of a human story, and finally we give a lot of answers that have never been answered before about Gotham, about Bruce Wayne, about Batman, and give it much more credibility.
What does your wife think of you in the bat suit?
Maybe she likes it.
Thanks, guys.
The rubber.
Christian, I'm taking you over to
That was a good one.
That was a good one.
He was speechless, I think.
I think we got our answer. I still can't get over the fact that I actually got to talk to Christian Bale. He is just as gorgeous as everyone has said he was, just as nice. He took the time to actually answer our question when his publicist was pushing him along, and it was incredible. A lot of other people passed us by, but the Dark Knight took the time to stop and talk to a regular mom. And then Tom Cruise runs down the black carpet. Holy Batman, Robin, I can't believe Tom Cruise is here. Screaming, you'd have thought the Beatles had just landed, and he's got the megawatt smile going, and the man is a star. There's no other way to describe him. He is a star. He's the one that sets the mold for everybody else. He was gorgeous.
You are really sweet.
One more hug. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. We heard you say what your favorite.
That is really nice.
Well, they're really from him.
That's it.
They put on this incredible show. They were holding hands, hugging, kissing, posing for photographs, saying hello to the producers and the director, and it was incredible. They are the it couple.
War of the Worlds. We'll see you soon. We're gonna see you guys in a week or something, aren't we? 2 weeks? That's right. Thanks, Joe.
Tom and Katie stopped and they hugged for the camera. There were a couple of kisses in there. All in all, they were she was a little bit quicker than he was. He made a show of going across the street and shaking hands and signing autographs, and he made sure he waved to everybody in the press, and they paused for quite a few photos. So I guess he really is the nice guy that everyone says he is.
And that wraps it up for us from the premiere of the Cape Crusaders' latest big screen adventure. And Michelle, as expected, that was complete madness.
It was madness, and I'm exhausted, but it was worth every second. It was great.
I still can't believe that Mr. Cruz showed up.
I know, and looking fine as always.
That Katie Holmes is a lucky gal.
Yes, she is.
And you, of course, also got to speak to your Dark Knight.
I know, Christian Bale. What a man, what a man, what a Batman.
Well done. Well, you two at home can all...
As we were trying to wrap up the show, Uncle Frank from the Jimmy Kimmel Live show literally ran right through the middle of our shot. And you're thinking, you know, thanks a lot, right? But then he stops, and he actually stands there and talks with us for a few seconds, jokes around, and actually helps us do the wrap-up for our show. So, goes to show, you know, you never know who you're going to meet or what they're going to do, but he was great.
Hey, Starstruck, let's wrap up the show. I'm starstruck looking at you two.
Thank you.
Thought you were very pretty. Hi. I like the cameraman, too. Uncle Frank has to go to the toilet. Bye now. Thanks.
Well, you two at home can also interview the stars. It's as simple as just sending in your email or video submission, just like Michelle did. Michelle hit them with where they can find our addresses.
It's as simple as iamstarstruck.com.
That's right. That's where you'll find our email and mailing address. And make sure you tell us who your favorite movie stars are and why you think you should be chosen. And you could be the next fan to get starstruck. We'll see you next time.
Hi, it's a pleasure seeing you. Wonderful to see you, Mr. Caine.
What's up, Starstruck? Dave Navarro here.
Thank you. I have 5 children. It takes a little help.
Oh my God, you have 5 kids.
How's your back? It's bad. What does your wife think of you in the bat suit?
Maybe she likes it.
Thanks, guys.
The rubber.
Christian, I'm taking over to the...
Please refer to your manuals.